No, we're just getting started, actually, because it's my obligation to this country. I see the trap they've laid. We're going to make sure we don't walk straight into it.
And thanks again for pulling up.
How was the live?
Good. You want to just say goodbye to the live?
Oh, we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
How many we got? Which platforms?
X,
Bunch of them.
Rumble,
Nice.
YouTube.
Love you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, it'd be the whole mainstream media trap. They're rigging this actually process. I mean, they're trying to create one narrative, and the mainstream media isn't just limited to left-wing media. It's the corporate media as a whole. They're trying to interfere in this process to set one narrative. And our only way around it is, if this was 10 years ago, a guy like me would have no chance. This is the only reason a guy like me does have a chance. And not only does have a chance, we're going to win this darn thing. Because I'm not going to stop at anything. We got home at, 2:30 a.m.? What was it? Close to almost 3 a.m.? I woke up at, 6:30? Earlier to make decisions about how we were running our day today. So, I'll run on 3.5 hours of sleep for 365 days a year if it's guided by our purpose to actually revive this country. And so we're going to work as hard for this country as I am in this campaign and as I have in everything else I've done. But we're not going to have a country left if we allow us to go in the same direction we've been going, and the mainstream media is trying to lead us there. And there is this game. The puppet isn't in the Democratic Party anymore. It's in the Republican Party. You can figure out, do the math yourself.
Ooh. He said the puppet is not in the Democratic Party anymore. It's in the Republican Party. What does he mean by that? He said, do the math yourself. Ooh, shots fired.
They want to narrow this down to a two-horse race between Trump and their puppet. Eliminate Trump, trot in their puppet. Hell no, we're not going to let that happen.
So they have a Trojan horse. And they're trying to shut up anybody else who can take over or get more attention or take more votes than their Trojan horse that they want to control. And their puppet could potentially be either Nikki Haley or Ron DeSantis. That's all it can be. He said it's Trump versus their puppet. If it's Trump versus their puppet, it got to be either DeSantis or Haley. This is getting interesting, man. And Vivek, you can look into his eyes and see the sincerity. He fully understands the brevity of this. He can see beyond the BS that they're selling him. He's he's behind enemy lines. He understands it. He's out there speaking to the people. He's getting feedback. He knows what's going on. And he's telling you right now, hopefully y'all are listening, they have a person that they want to win, that they want to run, because they know that this person can be ran by them. Whoever they put in office, they want to be able to control them. Okay.
America First can end with that trap. I'm in this to lead us forward. I think we're going to deliver a shock to the Iowa caucus. But either way, the media, look at Axios and that BS they wrote earlier today. Okay, that they have some random person on my campaign. And you know what? If somebody's working for us in Iowa, and whoever they are, they didn't name who it is, say they're looking for jobs in February. I mean, really, after the Iowa caucus, that does end for many of the people on the ground who I'm so grateful to us for what they've done here in Iowa. But the mainstream media tries to spin up some narrative that, does that spell the end of a campaign after the Iowa caucus? No, we're just getting started, actually. Because it's my obligation to this country. I see the trap they've laid. We're going to make sure we don't walk straight into it. Wow. And so, I'm going to do my part. I'm not going to apologize for it. It's because of platforms like this that we're able to make this work.
I've never seen this in his eyes before, but maybe I'm the only person that sees it, because Vivek Ramaswamy plays chess. He plays chess. He's always a couple heads of the people and he's a couple steps ahead of the people that he's running against or the people that he's going up against. But I've never seen this before, where you look into his eyes and you see doubt. He don't look as sure of himself because he realizes that it's almost like the game has been already set. And it's something like he's received information or something letting them know that it is set already. And no matter what you do, no matter how many speeches you give, no matter how many town hall meetings you hold, it's already set. And you can do nothing about it. Look into his eyes. His eyes look like not defeated, but they look extremely doubtful of what he once thought was going to be a shoo-in.
And the mainstream media can go screw themselves. They've been screwing this country. Time for them to screw themselves. We're done with them. We're going straight to the people. And I think that's how we're going to get this country back. Let's go eat some food.
He said mainstream media can go screw themselves because they've been screwing the company. I mean, the country. I keep saying company accidentally whenever I'm about to say a country. And I think that's not accidental. I think that's on purpose. For real. Uh-oh. What's going on, April? What's going on, Lag 7878? How y'all doing? What's a reach? Please let me know what's a reach, because I would like to discuss that if I said something that may be a reach. Did everyone see Hunter crash his own congressional contempt hearing? I did not see that. Please send me that link so I can check it out. Yeah, but our boy Vivek, man, he is done with mainstream media, bro. He's done. He was like, at first, I thought it was CNN and MSNBC. Apparently, that's not the case. He said the mainstream media is trying to get one person to be at the helm. Like they're buying what the other side is selling, and they're trying to set up their own person to be that person that they can control if they potentially become the person in office. This is crazy.
You guys ready? I'm pretty hungry. Let's roll. Still alive?
Yeah, shut the door.
Look at this. Piles of snow. Hope everybody's doing all right here, but we're not going to skip our events. You want to come out? Whoa. You good at this?
You can leave it in the car.
Save me the car. All right. Bon appetit, guys. Let's eat some food.
Yeah, he's done with them, man. All right, so what April was saying was my assessment of his eyes, him looking like he's hit that wall. I don't listen. I've never been that good of a study of somebody's eyes, so I just say that. So if I am wrong, then I'm wrong. I've been wrong so many times throughout the course of my life that it's okay. It's okay to be wrong, guys. If y'all are wrong, if y'all are ever wrong, just brush it off and keep it moving. But usually when I'm looking at Vivek speak, he looks sure of himself. He looked like he has a plan to get to that other side. He looked like I'm going to win regardless. I don't believe that at first, he saw that there was a barrier in his way. He saw that there was something in his way that was preventing him from getting closer, but he knew that he can get by it and defeat it. When I'm looking in his eyes now, I see this is going to be an uphill battle, and we may not win because we just now realize that it's not the left that's controlling things. It's actually the right. And if it's the right that's controlling things, and my supporters are coming from the right mostly, what can we do? One thing I will say is I doubt people are stupid or foolish enough to just buy into whatever they're trying to sell them on the right. That's just me. I doubt y'all are as foolish as people who support future candidates on the left. If you are, shame on you. 1,000%. 1,000%. If you willingly want to put a puppet into office that can be controlled by the powers that be, then you obviously do not love the country at all. At all, not one bit. If you willingly vote for a puppet, if you know that they're a puppet. See, when I voted for Biden, I was ignorant. I didn't know that he was a puppet. I didn't. I knew nothing about him, and I was just thinking blue is best. You know what I mean? Like I was a Crip or something like that. Yay. Crip walking on him. Throwing him out. I don't know how to throw up gang signs or dance like a Crip, but I probably look ridiculous as hell. Most likely I do. But y'all let me know whatever y'all saw in his eyes or whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Stay on our videos. Check out the other ones, all right? Love y'all.